everyone. I hope you're doing very well. I'm Truck Fed, and this is episode 2 of United Trucking Podcast. I just want to thank everyone for listening to the first episode. I know that it was very short, but it was because it was the intro, and I wanted to speak a few just minutes upon how everything started for me. So please, if you guys have not heard the intro episode yet, please do. It's very interesting. I really hope our truckers out there are working and put it into the time for their companies online. I know it can be very hard at times, but also please do not give up, you guys, alright? You do have to keep pushing through. But with this being our second episode, I really wanted to go further into basically the communities on ATS, I want to say, or into making friends, or even just yourself, really, just for this trucking game. Again, this community is big, and there's still small people out there who still need help, and hopefully I can be that voice for you guys. So something that I just want to say that I like about ATS community is that everyone is very welcoming. The players are very helpful, and if you ever had like any questions, players are always friendly to give you guys like the answers. And I think that's always something that was good about the American Truck Simulator community. One of like the best things or even tools that helped me with making friends was the convo selection on American Truck Simulator. I think that CSC was very creative when they made convos into the game, which I think there really are truly truck convos in real life as well, so putting that into like a virtual game was even better. But you can meet like many different players around the world. I know that starting these convos is something that's fun. You can, again, meet new players. You can also hopefully promote yourself through those convo games. So yeah, it was definitely a huge help for me when making my server. So if you guys have like any type of websites, and again, don't be like too spammy with just promoting yourself in that sort of way. Again, we trying to go free until, if you guys really want to go that route, you guys can even promote your company or even website through Google. There's so much videos on YouTube. Again, guys, YouTube is like your best friend with promoting yourself. And if you really want to go that extra route of buying, maybe a promo even on Facebook would be even a great start, even for like a small Discord. I think something that tends to be questioned many times is, how do you grow a community, especially even if you want players to stay in your trucking community, right? You want people to stay. So I want to say, stay active on your website. Even email people, like get them to set, like when you want to hire them, even if they want to be like your moderator or your any type of job that's on your Discord, have them submit an email application. There's so many websites on the internet to get people's emails. So yeah, definitely do that. There's a lot of just like Google search, like email and send like free business emails, and then I promise you'll get like a few websites that will do a lot of free emails for moderators, or even get in contact with them if they don't have a Discord. So I've seen like a lot of huge Twitch players who created their own companies and they gotten a name for themselves, which it was really cool to me that other players on American Truck Simulator like had this opportunity for everybody to like, here, I have this company, guys, join it, stay active, stay friendly, you know. So yeah, I just saw that, and that really inspired me to just make my own type of Discord, you know. And it doesn't even have to be like a lot of people, like I said in the intro. Again, like if you have like some of your friends to join, get them to join that type of community so you can actually start a ATS community. So I just saw what people did on Twitch, or I saw so many people, like, I don't want to say like I sat here and like copied other people, but you could definitely start taking inspiration from huge Twitch streamers or any type of players in the ATS community, and you can apply the same steps into your own account. You will learn so much about starting out, especially when you're like in like the middle steps. Like if you're finally at that like big middle step of, okay, I know what to do, I know what not to do, you can still continue to learn, especially when you want to grow your trucking community. But I know there's still like so many questions that you can always ask the CS website. They do have a lot of threads for you guys to read, so yeah, definitely keep in mind for that when you want to mod anything or just create anything related to American Truck Simulator game. But for Discord itself, you definitely have to look through like a YouTube for that type of stuff, or even a Discord threads website, I want to say, which basically thread websites is just questions that people ask, and it would, I would say, be on the internet immediately. Like you can click into it, you can see what other people's replies are, and it's very helpful. Another major tip, just when you want to start out any type of companies, is definitely stay active. Definitely always send all of any active companies that you have, send emails. Like I said before, send those free emails. Again, try your best to stay active with them. Again, make friends. When you do these things, you're basically bettering the community. Everybody staying active. Again, even hire, even like friends, or you can always do this for free in the beginning. Hire them in any of your Discords or anything, even for your website. You know, hire them. Hopefully they're like a 24 type of service person who can just reply to any spams on the company, or anybody who's trolling, they can get deleted from basically your friends or any mods that you have. There's also a lot of Discord bots, which is another application that will help you. It's basically free or paid. You can pay for bots as well, which they will monitor your Discord or even your company 24/7. So let's say none of your moderators are in one chat, you can have a bot that can like moderate your whole channel for you. So definitely look into things like that. That's something that's, I feel like, major, especially when bots are just something that was there for free or even paid to be able to help your company out more. I do also want to say is again, stay active. Again, stay friendly. Again, you don't want to ever make anybody feel uncomfortable in any situation, especially when you want other people just to truck with you guys, or to have a community, or even have family. Because again, there's a lot of truckers out there in ATS who made family on this game, and they can turn to somebody. So please just stay a good person. And hey, I know not everybody's intentions online is not always good. The online world is crazy. Sometimes you will get people who just will join your trucking community and they just won't be in no help. So again, hopefully if you are in one of those like major things, you're able to talk it through. And if you can't talk it through to the person, then just tell them goodbye. Even get them off your server or even your trucking community, because if it's only putting negative things on a server or a trucking community that's supposed to be positive, then there's no point in somebody else ruin that for everybody else. So definitely keep in mind that not everything is always going to be good. There's always going to be trolls, and it's always been like that. Again, I experienced it all. I had, one dude just fucking blow up a whole server, and I was like, damn, like, I had to like do the SWATs and then delete all of like spam things, which again, definitely keep in mind that you need bots especially when we're living in a world where online is not always good. So definitely keep in mind with that. Alrighty, I really hope you guys are enjoying so far the second episode. Please don't forget to share or even like. If there's any type of like button or share button, please share it. Share it with your trucker friends. Share it hopefully in your truckers Discord. Like, hey, do you need any tips? Do you need anything? Please listen to this podcast. And that's all I really want, is anybody to listen, really. I do just want to reach back into Discord again. And if you're not using Discord, what are you doing? That's definitely your best friend, especially for the trucking community. A lot of the trucking community uses Discord, or maybe a different website that I'm not using. If anybody knows, please tell me. But they do have a American Truck Simulator. They have their own, like the rail company game has their own Discord. And if you're having a hard time finding a convo with anybody, or nobody's really joining your convo, you can tell, hey, there's like at least 2 million people in that server. So you can tell or even ask anybody in those talk chats, like, I need to do a convo, is anybody up for it? And you just tell them the details and you join your stuff. And there's a lot of famous companies on actually the American Truck Simulator Discord channels who actually do like daily things. They do daily convos that you can join every other day. And even if you miss one, you can join it like the next day. So there's definitely a lot more ways you can also promote yourself. Again, a free way into doing that. But again, do not spam. We do not like spam. But of course, definitely you want to join Discord to definitely promote your trucking company. Another huge thing that will help your community out, or even your trucking company if you're making one, is start live streaming. Start live streaming on Twitch. I know that I was starting out like that. I started out on Twitch. I started supporting other people's live streams. Again, and supporting live streams doesn't always mean send donations. Again, that's all up to you. I can't sit here and say don't do it, but it's up to you. But just communicate to them, follow them, share their channel, do whatever it is that is, again, free. And if you do want to start a page, then you guys can start doing that. So again, it's all up to you on however you want to start. The only reason why I said Twitch will be a good starting point is because Twitch is a gaming community. On there, a lot of games are being broadcast through there. So my first step would just start live streaming, start getting a couple of followers, even TikTok. Like, if you guys do not know, like, promote yourself through TikTok. Like, I know TikTok, it's a huge platform, but hey, go on any type of platform that you feel comfortable with and try to grow a family or even a community of truckers on there. Okay, you guys, and that is basically it. I really hope I gave you guys the best tips on how to grow a community. Episode 2, you guys, I cannot wait for more episodes. Hopefully in the future, again, I do want to interview people as well, so it's gonna be definitely good also for you guys as well. And have a amazing day, you truckers, and stay safe.